Welcome Pisces to your October 2022 reading, and thanks so much for tuning in to my channel. Now, I have to start out by saying happy Halloween for all of you people out there that enjoy and celebrate happy Halloweens, hopefully, but Halloweens, and I hope you have a lot of fun this month with that. Now, before we get into your reading, I just want to say I am still offering that offer of a free mini reading for new subscribers. So if you click the subscribe button, ask your question in the comments section below. Make sure you put new subscriber before your question so I can tell that you are a new subby. And once your subscribership clicks over, then I will give you your mini reading. Hopefully I'll answer your question, but give you a more in-depth reading as well. Now, for everyone else who either is already a subscriber, doesn't want to be a subscriber, is a new viewer, whatever it is, you can get to ask a question as well. I'm opening it up for everyone who wants me to shuffle my cards for them. Your answer will just be a yes or a no or a short answer to your question. It won't be as in-depth as the new subbies, but I will still answer any question that you have. Don't worry if I don't get back to you right away. I will get back to everyone who asks a question. Now, let's get into your reading. Now, Pisces, I tell you what, your month is going to start out with a bang, I feel, or certainly at the end of September, there's been a bang and you're dealing with the aftermath of this bang. And the reason I'm referring to it as a bang, if you look at the Tower card here, which I'm referring to, you can see that big bolt of lightning coming out and hitting the roof of the tower, and it's caught on fire and the roof's falling down. Now, a lot of people see the Tower as a very negative event, but what the Tower talks about is a sudden and unexpected event. And yes, sometimes they can be a little negative, but whatever the reason is, it's happening for a very important reason that you might not realize right now. Now, the interesting thing with your bang, with your Tower moment, it is right beside the Wheel of Fortune. And it's interesting, look at the colors in these cards. These cards this is the Tarot of the Witches deck. And the imagery on these cards is very surrealist, and the artist has done a beautiful job with the colors as well. But if you look at the colors, they actually kind of mirror each other in these two cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. And what I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is saying, although this might be a sudden and unexpected event that is happening in October for you, it's actually going to work out in your favor. And if this is something that is coming forward, because this is a general reading, the timing of these readings can be a little bit off. You may have already had this Tower moment. You may have it in October, or this could also be coming in November, December in the future as well. My readings are timeless here. But whatever this shocking and unexpected event, this is actually going to work out in your favor here, Pisces. You have that Wheel of Fortune, and this is luck on your side. And now, this could, you've got a couple of people showing up here. You've got the King of Wands or the King of Batons here, which is what he's called in this deck, and also the Queen of Coins or the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. So this, I would normally read this as an Aries or a Virgo, but this is a general reading, so this is any fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So there could be something involving these people. This sudden and unexpected event could involve these other people here as well. But in particular, the King of Wands, this could be your boss. There could be some sort of shocking event that happens at your workplace, and this could be to do with your boss. But whatever the case is, it's actually going to be very beneficial for you. And normally the Tower card always turns out that way anyway. It may not be ideal at the time that it's happening, but there is a reason that it is happening, and it is always in your best interest, these Tower moments. But in your case, not only do you have that energy already with the Tower card, but this is like extra special. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is actually not going to just turn out okay. It's actually going to be a benefit to you, this event. Now, this could have something to do with your work environment, not only because of the King of Wands there. He can often represent a boss or a senior figure in your environment. It could even be a father figure. But I feel like you now have the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is a card of learning new skills. This one here, the green one, it's learning new skills. You are becoming an apprentice again. And this could even potentially be a situation at work where your boss maybe leaves, and then you are now needing to step up because you've been promoted, and you might have to learn some new skills and work out some different ways of achieving results in your new role, or the new situation that is offered by this Tower moment. But you could in general just be learning new skills, getting some stuff under your belt to help you make some more money and help you invest wisely. Now, it's interesting, I just noticed, Pisces, and I think this must be a first, you do not have the Five of Cups, you do not have the Eight of Swords, you do not have the Nine of Swords. I am very pleased about that. I feel like things are brightening up for you here, but you don't have any cups at all. I feel like you are really, emotion is being taken out of how you react to this situation in October, and you are being very practical, very intellectual about it. And yeah, I feel like you're just going to be handling this. You're very stable here as well in October, I'm feeling. Now, you are going to actually find that you might be feeling like you just want to retreat and shut the door. You might want to go on a bit of a holiday. You might want to go to a friend's house. Could potentially be this Virgo's house. You want to just go in, shut the door, relax, and lock out all of the stress and strains and worries of the outside world as well in October. This is the Four of Swords here that you have. This is one of the more relaxing sword energy cards here. This is about healing and recuperating as well. So I feel like if you have had any stressful times, worrying times, whether it is to do with this Tower moment or not, you are going to feel the need to just retreat and relax and heal here. Now, that King of Wands. Now, this is a very powerful energy. This is a very, very organized energy as well. And a few people have had the King of Batons. As I said, this often refers to a father figure. I mean, it's non-gender specific. It could be a father or mother figure, but it could be a boss, someone in your world that springs something on you potentially just because they are beneath that Tower card. I feel like it definitely could be related to this. That's going to actually open up an opportunity for you, and you're going to have to make a decision here, Pisces. You've actually got two twos, and all twos talk about choices. And here I feel like with the Two of Wands that you have, which is this card here, this is a great card to have, because this says no matter what the choice is that you make, you cannot choose incorrectly. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there to begin with. So, and that's right above the Two of Wands. But in general, in a traditional deck, you would see someone standing in front of a path that forks into two different directions. But in the distance, you can see that both of the forks are leading to the beautiful castle or the wonderful city or wherever it is. So it's sort of saying it doesn't really matter which road you choose, you will end up where you're supposed to be anyway, Pisces. So don't stress too much about it. I feel like there could be a little bit of conflict here. Now, this could be conflict between either of these two people that are showing up here, this King of Wands or this Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like this could also be internal conflict on your part about which choice that you want to make. There could be this kind of feeling of like a stalemate situation where you're stuck, you can't move. And this is really going to help you, that Four of Swords is really going to help you if you are able to go to a retreat, go get a massage, go kind of do something relaxing and healing for yourself. And I feel like any answers or any stresses or worries that you have regarding this choice will be resolved as well for you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone, whenever these cards show up in our reading, these court cards like kings, queens, pages, knights, that they are either representing people in your life, or they are asking you to take on a lot of these qualities here. Now, if this Tower moment occurs, the King of Wands is kind of saying you might have to boss up here a little. You might have to take control of the situation, organize things, get things sorted out. It could be something that you might actually have to deal with and sort out. And that's the kind of energy that is in the King of Wands. And now the energy in the Queen of Pentacles is quite incredible energy as well. This is somebody, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that can do a million things at once. They are great at multitasking. They are one of those people that can go to work all day, come home, cook the dinner, do the washing, feed the kids, bath the kids. Then on the weekend, they're mowing the lawn and they're cleaning the house and they're taking the kids to sport. It's like one of those people that has everything under control and can handle everything really well. And so this could also be what you are being asked to do in October, to really deal with any kind of situation that has been brought about by that Tower moment. Now, this is going to be different for all of you. But yeah, I do feel like potentially this could be something to do with work. But it can also just be anything in your day-to-day life as well. Something that you are quite passionate and creative about as well. It could be have something to do with if you are already retired, and you don't work. This could definitely be about your journey through life as well, and not really specific to work. But I am feeling that you are going to be coming out of this Tower moment on top, financially, as well as just life in general. As I said, in that Four of Swords, there's this healing energy here for you in October. Things are going to be shifting and changing. Now, your final card from the Gateway Oracle deck is Standing Firm. And the affirmation on this particular card is, I am noble, brave, and strong. So if you are someone that meditates, just repeat that mantra over and over. If you're driving to work, if you're just before you go to sleep, just say that to yourself in October. It's going to really be beneficial. Now, the meaning of this card is stand up for yourself and don't back down. Stand up for those who can't protect themselves. Believe in yourself and hold firm to what you know to be true. You are a force for good. The universe wants you to know there are times to step down and times to negotiate, but this situation doesn't pertain to those. You need to hold high the banner of truth, grace, and compassion. Honor your values without denying the values of others. Remember what is truly important in life and let go of everything else. Wow, Pisces, that's really intense. And I actually see that so connected with that tower moment. I feel like you could actually be bringing this about yourself now that I've just read that final card. It is almost like you are... There could potentially be conflict here, whether it's in your home life, your personal life, your work life, and I feel like you are standing firm. And this might be quite shocking to people around you, and this could potentially be what is creating this tower moment. You are bringing it in, but it is very positive. That wheel of fortune, you know, the wheel turns, and I feel like this event is causing the wheel to turn, but it's turning in your favor. And it's going to be very lucrative. It's going to cause you to make a choice or make a decision about something. But remember, in October, take that time out to relax. Take that time out to heal mentally, psychologically through it all. But I feel like you are going to be coming out of this situation on top. So I hope that resonated with you. Please remember to take me up on that offer of either just asking a question for a yes or no answer, or a short answer to your question. Or if you do want to subscribe, click the subscribe button, put new subscriber and ask your question, and I will get back to everyone. So have a great month, Pisces, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.